Hello everyone, this is Anya Decotos. Welcome back. So I recently ordered something. With this thing at home, I feel like I'm finding more and more things to just kind of buy and play around with. We need to get ourselves occupied with something, right? And there's not much to do, so I've been wanting to try this thing. It's a 3D pen. And it's just, I've been looking at them for such a long time, and I finally decided, hey, let's see if these things actually work. And I do have some specific things that I want to use it for, which I will share later in the video. So let's see what comes in the box and see how it works. Okay, so what we have here today is the 3D Doodler or 3Doodler Create Plus, a whole new way to create and fix. The original 3D printing pen. It comes with 75 refills, 15 colors, and hundreds of free projects at 3doodler.com. So it just shows you some of the things that you can create with it to decorate, handmade crafts, household hacks, DIY fixes, wearable pieces, earrings, wow, and make and move. Then on the back, it just gives you a little more information about what comes in the box and also different projects and stuff like that. And then basic steps of how to create a 3D shape. So we're gonna open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so the box kind of unfolds and you have the charger. As far as I know, this does need to be plugged in for it to work. It's not like a rechargeable one. Then you have the pen. So this pen, I believe, came in 3 different colors. I did buy this off of Amazon, and it's pretty simple. You've got the tip of it, which obviously gets hot, so watch out for that. Then you have the fast and slow buttons on it. When you plug it in, here's your on and off switches. It says off, and then PLA, let's flip it around, and then ABS. So the filament that comes with it is the ABS, so you have to switch it all the way to the end of it. And then I guess you put the filament in this little hole. This one is for the charging cable. Also in this box, I'm guessing that this right here is in case the filament gets jammed in there, you can get it out with this. It's pretty long actually. So then it also comes with these 2 tools. You have the screwdriver and this little thing for when you need to take it apart, I'm guessing, if something does get really jammed in there. So you can use those to fix it up. Hopefully I won't have to use those, but I'm sure I will have to look into directions and instructions of how to do that in case it does happen. Also in the box we have a little thank you card. Next is the instructions, which has quite a lot of information. I haven't really looked into it that much, but at some point I might. And then the ultimate guide to doodling. And it's got 3 sort of chapters to it. Why doodle, how to doodle, and what to doodle. So you have just some projects. These are like advanced. Look at this. Little coasters. I am gonna want to try those at some point. I really like coasters and stuff like that. Now getting started, just a quick how to work it. It says in here to press either the fast or slow buttons once to start and then again to stop. And if you double click either of them, it will reverse it, so it'll feed it the other way. So I'm guessing that if you have the filament left in there and you want to switch it to a different color, you're supposed to reverse it. And then it says right here to snip the end of it if it's like uneven to avoid jams. Stencils in the back of it. I thought these were going to be much bigger than they are in here, but still, I'm not sure if I'm going to give those a try at any point. But they look cool. This one would be really nice. I love myself some candles, so I might try this one. If I do end up trying any of them, I will try my best to film it. I'll try. Now we have the actual filaments. So there's these kind of neon colors. Then 5 more. And then those ones right here are just the neutral, your grays, white, black, and blue. So I'm nervous. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and then I'm just going to, I think, try to make just some lines just to see how it works. And then I have a project that I actually want to try out, so I'll show you how I do that. Okay, so I have plugged it in. I'm honestly not, I don't know how this works, but I have that, and then I'm going to switch it to the last setting, and I'm just, you have the little red light coming up over here. Not sure you can see that very well. And then it says to give it like a minute or two to heat it up. And while I do that, I think I want to try, I'm trying to figure out what it sticks to and what it doesn't, you know, what are some things that it's going to be easy for me to peel it off of. But I think I'll just use, like, say this first shape here to kind of see and get a feel of how it works. Oops. My charger is like pulling it off the table, so please don't fall. Anyways, let's try this. So at first the filament goes in very loosely, and then it kind of, there's a point at which it stops. So, oh, it's blue now, so I'm guessing it's ready. Let's give it a try. This is, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Okay. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not going any further. I'm not sure what the problem is. Let's try it again. I do feel this part being hot. Oh, okay. Oh, I think now it's coming out. I can see it slowly being sucked in on this side. See that? So, oh, it's coming. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Ah, I can't press the button. Ah. How's that? Okay, so the color on here is not entirely pink. It's sort of a grayish mixed with pink. It gets hard really fast. Oh my goodness. That doesn't want to come off. It doesn't want to come off. Oh, there you go. I bent the paper. Okay, it came off. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is very skinny, as you can see, but it's like holding. I mean, it's not going anywhere. I am so surprised about that. I was not expecting this at all. I mean, obviously if I bend it, it's gonna, you know, but like it's not coming apart. What? I am impressed. I am very impressed. So now let's move on to my project that I want to get done. I'm going to put that aside. So this is my project. This is my Clarisonic Mia 2, which is a brush for cleansing my face, and the brush gets attached to here. Now here's the problem. I can hold it just fine, as you can see, when it's dry. However, my toes don't wrap all the way around it. There's quite a big gap. So when I have water dripping from the brush down, it makes it slippery, and then I can't hold the brush. It falls out of my toes. So what I usually do is I actually flip it around and use it this way, upside down, so the water drips down and not on my toes. But I thought using this 3D pen, I can make myself a little handle. So the plan is this. I'm going to go all the way around over here, just below those buttons. And then I'm going to connect it in the back and kind of go just a little bit here. Not all the way, I don't think. Just a little bit here. And then what will happen in the back is I'll have the bottom. Then I'll go up like this. And then have that connecting to the top. And from this, I'm going to have a little thing sticking up so that I can just hold this. And then I'll be holding the brush like this. So I'm really hoping it's going to work. So just keep watching and see if it's going to be a success or a fail. So far so good. It's actually pretty stuck to it. I do find it hard because it's a continuous stream of it. So these little things I'm gonna have to cut off, which I'll get to later. But I mean, it's stuck to it, so I'm hoping with a little bit more reinforcement on the front here, I'm actually going to be able to get this done. So let's keep going. Okay, so we have the first part done. So this is quite snug on there. I did reinforce it with these stripes on each side so that this isn't too flimsy. I think it is burning off the plastic of the Mia itself, of the Clarisonic, just because it's plastic. So I'm putting hot on it. So it's kind of melting into it, I think. I'm pretty sure. So then it has the stripe on the back. I think I'm going to even it out a little bit because, well, it's not really in the middle. And then I'll start building up the actual thing that I'm going to hold it by. Whew, so far so good. I really hope this works. It's going to make me, make it so much more comfortable for me to use this Clarisonic. So, let's see. looks like I've run out of this stick of filament, so to call it. So I'm gonna grab another one. I mean, it does get used up quite fast, and I know you can get them cheap, but then again, it comes in different thickness, so I'm gonna have to do some research on that and see if I can get the right thickness for not too much, I hope. Because so far it's holding up like really good, so I think it's going to work. So let's keep going. Alright, so here's what we have so far. Yeah, as you can see, it's definitely sticking out. This part is still holding. And I mean, once it dries, it should be all fine. This, as I was layering the hot on hot, it was taking a little bit longer for it to harden up. But already, I mean, it takes literally just a few seconds. I think what I want to do is build something kind of to cover each of my toes so that it's really secure. So let's see if we can do that. I cannot believe this, you guys. I mean, it is hard, and look at it. It's like holding. I might reinforce it a little more just around the bottom of this handle and also on top here. But otherwise, I mean, I did it. I did it. I mean, if I can hold it upside down like that, I think that tells you a lot. But a little reinforcement around the base of it is going to be awesome. It is hard. I mean, it's plastic. Plastic. It's literally plastic. So, I'll do some reinforcement probably later on. But this is almost the finished result. If I do end up just making it look a whole lot better, then I will insert a picture of what it looks like. This is super exciting. I mean, you have no idea how excited I am. This, for me especially, there's always a little bit that comes out on the tip. And I was doing it all on the slow setting. I haven't tried the fast yet. But I'm amazed. I always look for little things, whether it is a little handle on something to make it easier for me to hold something or whatever. it's absolutely, it's going to just make my life easier, I think. And I'm sure I will find a whole bunch of uses for this. So just knowing that it's there and I can, you know, make something like this. I mean, yeah, okay, it's not looking very nice, but it was my first time doing it and it works. I might extend them just a little more also, but I just wanted to show you very quickly how it works and stuff. And if I do get much better at it, then I'll make sure to make another video about it if you're interested in seeing that. But anyways, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you that watch my videos. Everyone who is subscribed, if you're not subscribed yet, please consider it. Also, give it a like if you enjoyed this video. I know I don't say all those things in all the videos because to me it's kind of a given, but it does help me out a lot. I really enjoy making the videos, but it does make it a lot more enjoyable to know that you guys enjoy watching and that all my efforts in making the videos are not in vain, you know? I want you guys to enjoy it. And so, thank you again. And I'll see you again next week. Bye.